Have you ever wonder why some persons trade, why some lose, and why some make profit? The bottom line is understanding the market trend. There are a lot of strategies to trading, but the first thing you need to understand as a beginner or anybody that wants to trade, you need to understand market trend because market trend shows you the structure of the market. So if you don't understand the structure of the market, then for you to trade and analyze the market might be very difficult for you. So in this video today, I'm going to take you guys to my phone screen. I'm going to show you guys various pictures of market trends and how you can actually discover this on a live in a live trade. So guys, let's go to my phone screen. Okay, guys. Like I said earlier, there are three types of market trend, which are the downtrend, the uptrend, and which is the sideways trend. So, as a crypto trader, like you want to analyze the market, whether you're trading forex or trade or crypto, technical analysis is very important. And one of the things you need to understand about technical analysis is understanding the market trend. The market trend exposes you to the terrain of the market, the tide of the market, the area the market is swinging towards. So understanding market trend introduce you to the structure of the market, like if the market is going the uptrend, which is the bullish, the downtrend is the bearish, or the indecisive point of the market, which is the sideways trend, or the consolidation point of the market. So I'm going to start with the downtrend. Okay, let me move it out of this slide to this particular slide, because this slide is giving us both the up and the downtrend. What are the what you know when you talk about excuse me, when you talk about trend, there are some peculiar things you will see when you're analyzing all this up and down trend, which is very important. This is what I want to show you before I take you guys to the live market, so that you can see what is going on. The downtrend, you see something like the higher the lower highs and the lower lows. Those are the things you will see when you see the market trend. You see lower lows and lower highs, which means that the market is going down, the market is going low, but is experiencing some tweak, which implies that the market is going towards the low, but the low comprise of the high, the lower highs, and then the low comprise of the lower lows. You understand what I'm trying to say? So this is the peculiar thing too. This is the peculiar thing to the downtrend. If you want to understand the downtrend of the market, this is what you should understand it. And the second thing is the uptrend. The second thing is the uptrend of the market, where you see the market is tweaking towards the higher highs, which you can see here, and the higher lows. You understand? So the market begin to move in that impulsive direction, creating that kind of highs and lows. So because the reason why it is classified as higher high and higher low is because the market is going on a on a bullish point. On a bullish point, excuse me, the market is going on the high terrain. So understand this. So, and what I want you to understand about the higher highs, what I want you to understand about the uptrend and the lower trend is that this is the point of decision in the market. At this point, you know that the market is going towards the uptrend, then you can actually look at the uptrend direction, downtrend direction of market to analyze the market. You understand? You can actually make analysis here, because at this point the market is creating some liquidity around here and around here. You can see, so you can see some level of liquidity around here and around here. So when you see those liquidity, okay, you can actually use or make some of these other blocks which can also be liquidity, all these other blocks, to analyze the market and enter the market at this point. But this is the point where you need to be careful when it comes to the market, which is the sideways trend. Some persons call it the consolidation point of the market. At this point of the market, you need to be very careful, because the market is moving at an equal impulsive move. Yeah, it's moving at an equal impulsive move. Sorry, another as at this stage, you can't decide whether the market is streaking towards the downward trend or is streaking towards the uptrend. So this is the accumulative stage of the market, where you can't tell where the market is streaking towards. So you need to be very careful at this point of the market. You understand what I'm trying to say? at this point of the market, you need to be very careful and wait till you experience a breakout in the market. So the breakout can either be the breakout can either be at the bullish point or at the bearish point. So you need to understand, like what you see in this picture now, you see that okay, the breakout is around here. The market tests this spot and then break down towards this direction. You understand? But this is just this picture. But in the live market, I'm going to take you to the live market. So where you see the sideways move or the consolidation point of market, you can actually tell whether it will go bearish or go bullish. You understand? But sometimes you can use the history of the market to determine the direction of the market, because at every point market is breaking out, it must test another block. So it's either it takes the bearish liquidity or the bullish liquidity. You understand? Once it tests the other block, you can actually know that okay, the market is tweaking towards this. Okay, let me pause this video and I'm going to take you guys to a live chat where I will show you guys the three trends of the market and how it plays out in a live match. Okay, let me take it there. Okay guys, because of my time, I'm going to be fast here. So I'll open this market for you guys to see now. I'm opening okay, let me bring it together a bit. Okay, now I'm opening this market for you guys to see now. Let me expand it a bit. Let me open it like this. Okay, now this is very easy. Now you can see now, this is very easy. Sorry, let me take this very easy. Now you can see this. Now this is the consolidation part of the market. This is the consolidation part of the market here. This sideways move, the market is at a at impulsive side move now. Now, as at this point here, you can see that the market break out at this point here. The market break out towards the bearish part of the market like this, towards this direction. And if you see at every point you're going to experience lower lows here. This is a lower low, this is a lower low, this is a lower low. You see them, you can see them there. And if you see at there's a mini consolidation here. And as at this mini consolidation, you can see that there's another break up here that created a bullish run here, a bullish move here. Sorry, I can as well use my trend line here. You can see that there's a point of bullish point here, where you can see that the markets move up here. Sure, you understand? So I feel you guys can see that, and in my subsequent video I can do a video on this that will show you guys live charts, and we'll talk about just normal market trend. Okay guys, that's that about that. Okay guys, that's that about market trend. But before I go, I want to share one particular secret with you. If you want to scale in the crypto ecosystem, like you want to make profit against any form of strategy, market trend introduce you to the structure of the market and how you can trade easily. So if you want to understand the tie of the market, the move, the swing in the market, then first thing you need to know is market trend. So if you know market trend, then you're scaling with one step. So if this video have added value to you, you find value in this video, I would like you to follow this account, like this video, save this video, as well as share with a friend. So thank you for seeing this video, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.